folks. How you doing? WrestleTrueResults303.com. Check out the website. Link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Putting the healing back in health. Helping you in whatever situation you're in right now. We all get into a rut sometimes. We need help, a different point of view. And that's what I'm here to give to you, right? Gain control of your life. So this video is going to be a quick one. It's going to be on why we need meditation or prayer in our lives. Now we need to understand that this is a valuable tool for anybody, whether you're spiritual or not. But we need this for ourselves, a time to sit and just be quiet. Now, why? Right? We need some hard evidence on why. So, if you think about it, in technology world, right now they're trying to create artificial intelligence, AI. And what they're trying to recreate is the human body, the human mind, right? So for those, we are the most complex machines that we know of, whether we see it as flesh and blood, flesh and bone, but we are in a sense a machine, if that's how you want to say it, if you want to state it that way. We are the most complex machine on earth, and humans are trying to replicate it. Unfortunately, we can't. Eventually, they say we might be able to live forever. Some people will say that could be hell on earth, living forever. That would be difficult, but sorry, I got off topic there. But we are the most advanced machine that we know of. We don't know that aliens exist. People might say they do, but we are the most advanced. But what do we do when our computer bogs down? When our computer crashes? What are these things we do? We're going to take it somewhere to get fixed, or if you want to do your own preventative maintenance on your machine, they have the disk. I do it on my machines all the time. We got the disk cleanup. We've got the disk fragmenter, defragmenter, whatever it is, right? And then you can go into your actual browser, actually online, and we got to clean the cache or whatever they call it, right? We've got to clean out the cookies. We've got to clean out all this other junk in our lot, on the computer. Once we clear all these things out, run all these test programs, your computer starts to run faster. It works better. And that's what meditation is for us, right? They say the brain, no machine can calculate as much information. No machine ever created can calculate as much information at one time as our human brain can, right? We've got to do the, touch, smell, sight, sound. We got all these things coming at us from a direction, and no computer can do that. I think they say even if you got this huge warehouse full of all these different processors and things, there's still nothing is capable of doing what the human brain can do. And once again, this is all that prayer or meditation is. And this is what I've told people before in other videos. Don't get mad if you're meditating or you're praying and you're not getting any instant gratification from it. Like, God is not talking to you. I struggle with this all the time when I'm sitting there trying to talk to Jesus and God, and it's like, I'm not getting anything, man. It's a bunch of BS, right? It's a bunch of BS. I'm not hearing anything. And my father passed away this last July. It's January right now, first week of January, second week of January. It's the first day of playoffs for football, whatever that is. It's Saturday. I think it's the 10th. Go Chiefs. That's my team. They're playing Houston. But so, that's what my dad said. He wasn't a religious man or anything. And, he said he was kind of, this was, I think, 2 days before he passed. And he finally said, I had the big conversation with God. And I told him, did he talk to you? And he's like, oh, yeah, he talked to me. He told me. And I was like, that's some bold dad. He doesn't have to talk to me. And he just looks at me and goes, well, you're not dying. So he's not going to talk to you, So I don't understand. I don't know the conversation. We didn't get much into it. I wish I would have probably spoke with him a little more. But I think there might have been more people around at the time. So it was probably not the right place for the conversation. But we've got to remember that even if we don't get that instant spark, we don't hear God, we don't get the instant solution, we are freeing the mind of whatever junk is in it to see the vision later down the road, right? We're at least cleaning out the clutter. That's what it's about. Cleaning out the clutter to get everything out of the way. out of the way, so we'll be open to receiving whatever the message is in the next day or two, right? And it's just going to be like any exercise. We've got to understand that if you're 80 pounds overweight, you're not going to lose 80 pounds in 6 months. I mean, you probably will, but that's going to be, I mean, you probably can, but it's going to be very unhealthy for your body. That took you 5, 6 years to accumulate, and it's going to take longer than 6 weeks for you to be able to get the weight off. We've just got to be realistic, right? So you have to do this daily. You have to make time for it daily to clear the clutter out. Because once again, it's the deeper you go into the rabbit hole, the more things are going to be exposed, right? There's a lot of things that are going to miss, you're going to miss. Same thing for me, I'm Catholic, so we go to confession. And you always hear these people, if you listen to Catholic Answer Radio, they'll be like, well, I went to confession and I forgot to say this. Does that mean my sins aren't forgiven? And they're just like, go back next time and say, hey, I forgot to say it. It's all right. Because once you're able to get all this other stuff off your chest, you realize that the rabbit hole goes deeper. There's more issues. And hey, I forgot this. I forgot that. It's okay. Next time you go and do it. Same thing is going to happen. If you're 33 years old and you've never meditated or prayed in your life, excuse me, if you've never meditated in your life for that long of a period of time, it's going to take practice. And as you slowly create this daily habit, things will start to clear up, and things will, start to explain themselves, and you'll be able to understand these things. It's the same thing if you're going to a mental therapist, a psychologist. You're not going to solve every issue in one day, right? She's got to probe your mind and ask these questions and understand what's going on. And that's the same thing with meditation. Sorry, I got this phlegm in my throat, so I'm just going to end it there. I said it was going to be quick. It was 7 minutes, but I hope that gives you a good understanding of why we're the most complex machine, organism, whatever you want to call it, on this earth or in this universe that we know of, in this world that we know of, in this universe, galaxy, whatever. And we're no different than the machines that we make, right? It's like they say, if you look at a machine, you know something created it. If you look at us, you know something created us. Nothing comes from nothing. Something doesn't come from nothing. So, and ultimately, hopefully, you'll connect with God, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's God. So, there you go. Why you need to meditate? You need to make it a daily habit. We can't do this once a week. You got to make time for it. In the wise words of Mother Teresa. No, I don't think it was Mother Teresa. Somebody. Pray 30 minutes every day, and when you've had a bad day, pray for an hour. All right? So meditate 30 minutes every day. And then if you've had a bad day, make it an hour. All right? So I hope that helps. Subscribe to the channel, share and like these videos.